Kevin Hoda. So right here we got a video on how to tell if your OtterBox is counterfeit or not. This is the OtterBox Commuter for the iPhone 6 Plus. Now the real one right here is on my left side, the fake one's on the right. Apologize for the reflection and lighting, everybody, but it's kind of hard to make these videos without it, and these are very reflective. Now there's a couple ways to tell if, now of course the easiest way to tell if iPhone 6 Plus is counterfeit or not is usually they do have a serial number on them. Not all of them do, but most of them do. So if you have a serial number on yours, which I'm going to show in a second, not a single counterfeit one has that at the moment. So if you have a serial number, you're pretty much good. But I'm going to make the whole video anyways because I never know when counterfeiters will implement that. The hologram right there lasted about 9 months for OtterBox before counterfeiters duplicated it. So I don't know how long it's gonna be for that, but anyways, so one way to tell, of course, this way is not gonna work for new counterfeits, but most new counterfeits match perfectly, but the old ones, you could tell by the darkness on the OtterBox logo. Older ones, counterfeit ones, they used to have, see, this is a counterfeit one right here, see how it's a little bit darker, the lines are much darker, as you can see. There you go. See how the lines are a little bit darker? So that's the way to tell. So if you get a little darker OtterBox, like he's been in oil or something, it's counterfeit. But like I said, most new ones have already solved that. New counterfeits. Now another way to tell on the front, the retail packaging, is of course the QR code. As you can see, this fake one does not match the real one, and almost 90% counterfeits do match it, but some of them do not. So in this case it does not. So scan that, scan your QR code and see where it goes. If it does not go to the right thing, it's counterfeit. Now another way to tell, it's kind of hard to tell this video, is the colors. The counterfeit one right here, and then the real one. As you can tell, slight color difference. Don't know if you'll be able to tell by looking at this video and holding your thing up, but I showed anyways. Now at the bottom there's two ways. The real one's on the top. Now only look at the font on the right side. Ignore the left side. Now counterfeit ones, like the bottom, have bolded font. Not all of them, but no real one has bolded font. So if you have bolded font right here on the right side, it's counterfeit. Now second way to check, of course, is entering the UPC, which is this thing right here. Now I know some people are going to say, hey, one's made in Mexico, one's in China. Ignore that, guys. They're made in 3 different countries. Counterfeiters will throw some random thing on there anyways, so don't try to use that. But enter this UPC code. As you can tell, the counterfeit one is different, so enter it, and if you get a wrong product or a different model, it's going to be counterfeit. So the real one's right here. So anyways, we're going to open it up. Like I said, I'm going to show you the serial number. That's the easiest way to tell, but I'm going to show you other ways. Let's pop these guys out. So before I show you the serial number, I'm going to show you how to on the rubber casing. So there's two ways to tell. Of course, the most obvious one right here, as you can tell, the real one's on the left side again. As you can see, the fake one has a background and a border around it, while the real one does not. And of course, as you can tell, it's so this is the real one right here, and this is the fake one. If you notice, the fake one has like a sparkly background while the real one does not. So as you can see it, look at that. Now so most new of them, the iPhone 6 is like the newest model from Apple, and most new products from OtterBox will have a serial number, but not all of them. So if yours doesn't have a serial number, don't worry. So counterfeit doesn't have a serial. So if you have a serial number right here, which is the serial number, it's legit at the moment. Like I said, counterfeiters will probably solve that in a little while, but at the moment, that's the easiest way to tell. Just pop it open and see if you have a serial number. But then, like as I was saying earlier, not every single new thing from OtterBox will have one. So don't always say mine doesn't have a serial number, it must be fake. That's why I showed the whole video. But if yours has a serial number, it's real. So, hope you liked this video. Any questions or comments, put in the link below. And if this video helped you out, helped you solve if it's counterfeit or not, please like the video. It helps other people. And thank you.